Okay, the next space warp that we're going to play with is the motor space warp. This space warp affects particle systems, so I've just got a standard spray particle system. Now all I have to do is drag out the icon for the space warp, the motor space warp. Just move it out of the way a little bit. Just maximize my perspective view here. Then I have to bind my space warp to my particle system. And if we watch what's going to happen here, not much is actually happening, due to the simple fact that the space warp really isn't configured very well. So I'm just going to turn up the torque here. So now if we play through, what we can see happening there is my particles being twisted, almost as if they were being flung off a spinning shaft or through a tornado. And the more torque we have, the faster and more vigorous the particles are being flung away from the torque. We can just look at that at different views, and there we can see it in that view. So it's almost a way of creating a tornado, if that was the effect that you were going for. And of course this will behave differently according to where the space warp is. We can change some of the feedback. There we've actually almost nullified the effects there. We can throw in some particle variation. We can enable an effects range. And of course we can change the size of the icon involved. So that's basically what the motor space warp does.